welcome back to class. I'm glad you are all here. Did anybody have anything come up conversationally or something that you read, you write that you wanted to discuss? Nobody today? Okay. So how about your research? I know everyone's finished, and I took a look at everyone's research and their organizers, and it looks great. You guys are just doing great. I'm so excited to just see the final product. But while we're talking about that final product, I want you to remember something about writing. Okay? First of all, one thing I want you to remember is that writing is a journey. It is not something you do it once, that you go on the roller coaster and you go, and then that's it. No, it's a journey, something you have to walk through. Take each step on each stone, and walk through it. Not run through it. Walk. Enjoy the view. Your first step is to come from a place of passion, which we did. We talked about climate change as being something we are all interested in. And then that gets you to ask questions. And then what did we do? We wanted to know more. So we read and did research. And then we did some note-taking, some pre-writing. And then we organized our research into a graph so that we would understand what things we want to bring up in our paper. Then you go to a point of that is all discovery. It's so writing is also discovery. You learn about your topic, but writing is not only something that about learning your topic, but it's about discovering who you are as a writer, discovering what you have to say and how you want to say it in an effective way. You never ever end up with what you started with. So writing is also a lot of rewriting. And I'm not saying that the journey's not hard, but if you have the right attitude, it can be enjoyable. So here we are today. We're ready to show each other our research and collaborate. You will never be alone in this. You will always have support, whether it comes from me, whether it comes from websites, whether it comes from each other. You will always have support. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be creating our mind maps. And we're going to turn our mind maps into an outline. And then we're going to write the outline. So let's take it step by step. But first, what we're going to do is see if I can get my PowerPoint going. And see if I can get you pointed at it correctly. Okay, so I'm going to point you toward my computer. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Apparently not. Okay, so hopefully writing is fun. I had to speed this up.
And propel global causes.
So there's more. And we'll watch the rest later. But right now, excuse me, we are going to finish talking about our lesson for today. You have to excuse me, I'm trying a new device to steady my camera. So we got talking about writing as a journey. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is I want you to go to the website that I sent a link to you. So we're going to go to the 30 inspirational quotes for writing. And these are by, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the camera the right way. Yeah, it's a little better. So these quotes are by writers themselves and some of the things that help them through doing their writing. So go ahead and go there for a second and explore. And I want you to write down what your couple of your favorites, maybe one, maybe two. Okay, good. And then I want you to find a way so that it will show up on your device every single day, whether it's a alarm, or you could write it in on your calendar so it'll pop up every day. You could write it and have it be your screen, or change your Facebook and have that be your motto, just for a little while, just to remind you and to get you through some of the frustrating times that writing inevitably will be. It is hard, but you won't be alone. We are going on a journey, and the journey will be together. So, I also want to point you to Pinterest, and then I want you to type in how to write a persuasive essay. Believe it or not, Pinterest is not for crafters. So there are some. What are you? Everybody there? You can see that the outline, there's lots of different ways to write an outline, and I really want you to pick the one that feels right to you, but it does have to include certain elements. Okay, so we're going to talk about I'm going to turn again, and we're going to go to this other side, if I can get this device to work. Are we done? Okay. Okay. So this is a mind map, as you can see, and we're going to